How's it going, everybody? Welcome. What's up, fuckers? How's it going? Welcome to the podcast. I am not crazy. Crazy. Let me change what it Lozano. I'll be doing all right. I'll be doing fine. And, you stand on that grind, truly. I don't know what else to fucking say, honestly. I mean, today's been a good day, though. I can start out with that, Thoughts are just fucking going crazy today. It's going to be a good episode. I can already taste it. Yeah, say it. Well, I guess taste it. I mean, depends on what I'm tasting. No, but yeah, man, and things were it was busy, dude. A busy day is a good day, right? It's always best to fucking stay busy because the longer you're busy, the less time you have thought time, the time in your head, and you keep the demons away. So that's good. Truly, it really is. You just gotta let me turn this a little bit, turn it up. All right. Yeah, man. How's everybody doing though? You doing good? I hope you're doing all right. I hope you're doing fantastic. Truly though, Krim, my boy. I'm worried about you. People may not know my buddy Krim, but my buddy Krim, man. You're getting old on us, dog. He talks a lot of game. But doesn't really know how to play. Zynga, and that's all right. Because when us and the other guy, when the boys, fucking have to put you in a home. And it's okay. It's okay. I'm still gonna love you. No, but yeah, man. And things are good though. I think it was a great day. Always try to do your best to stay busy, man. Find something. Find a fucking hobby. Find a fucking hobby and commit to it, huh? Even if that hobby is a walk, that's not really a fucking hobby, I guess. Oh, yes, it is, huh? Hobby. Exercising isn't a hobby, it's a lifestyle. No, it is, truly, and I agree, but, it's fucking, it's a hobby. It's a fucking hobby. So, you just gotta find one, find a fucking hobby, do something, right? Oh man, the idle mind is truly a devil's playground. You ever heard of that saying? I love it because it's just so fucking true. Excuse me. I truly think I'm fucking bipolar. I was watching, what was that movie with Bradley Cooper and fucking Jennifer Lawrence? Good old Lawrence, huh? Good old Hunger Games Lawrence. Fucking Silver Linings Playbook. There you go. I was just watching that shit last night and I'm like, I'm watching it and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? This shit is just everything he's going through fucking sounds like my head, bro. So I don't know. I might check myself up. Just to be sure, I don't know. I mean, it's not like I don't have frantic episodes, at least that I know of, right? Oh shit. How do you know? I don't know. I still say fuck therapy, huh? Yeah, man. No, but I'm watching this shit, and by the way, fantastic movie. It's a good watch. It really is. It's a good fucking watch overall. Maybe not like 30 award winning, not 30. What was it? Nominated for 30 award. I don't think it was that good, right? It's kind of sloppy in the middle. No, not really, but it's a good fucking movie. I like it, and I don't know, just overall when I'm watching this fucking Bradley Cooper fucking play this guy, I'm just thinking to myself like, dude, everything they're explaining, his mannerisms is what he's doing. Something hey, I don't know. Maybe old Jimmy Bob got to check into the loony bin, but yeah, man, like I know how to fucking keep a lot of my shit in check, I guess, but just hearing that now that I'm older, because I remember when I was a kid, right? And then I remember always wondering what the fuck that movie was called, because I just remember getting stuck on it. There was it came out 2012. I was how fucking old? Maybe 16, 15 years old, if that. And I remember just, being hooked to it, not knowing why, not knowing the name of the fucking movie, not even asking people anything about it. What was it called? Nothing. I was so just drawn into the movie. I don't know why. And then, lo and behold, it's on fucking good old Netflixy. And I'm watching it. I'm like, hey, that's that fucking movie. Oh shit, that's what it's called. Let's fucking watch it. You know, I thought it'd be a good movie to fall asleep, but no, it happened again. It happened again. I'm watching this fucking thing and I'm like, dude, I think I'm bipolar. I would not be surprised. I'm telling you, people, you know, I think that's what a lot of people are just afraid of, right? The truth. I don't give a shit. I'm trying to find the truth. I'm trying to, you know, keep it tight. I'm in a fucking amazing relationship right now. Things are looking up. I want to be honest with myself. Don't get me wrong. You know, I'm going to keep it to myself unless I see, you know, fucking it's going to make some good old stories for the podcast. But other than that, man, you know, you don't got to tell everybody. I mean, I guess I am. I don't know. I don't know why people are embarrassed of that shit though. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe not a heavy dose, but maybe slightly. It's like the second I go in there, they're like, yeah, no, you have a severe case of bipolar. Like, you shouldn't even be walking in public right now. You're fucking nuts. How you haven't stabbed somebody is beyond. I'm like, hey, you know, I agree. I fucking agree. No, but yeah, man, and I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know. My whole family's been fucking kind of, you know, frantic and shit like that, though, you know. And I'm always just fucking. That's why I guess I'm so quiet about it, though. You know, like, this is the most I will ever talk. You know, unless, you know, I guess I get sauced up with the right crowd, or shit, even the wrong crowd. You know, I mean, I'll look at somebody's shoes and be like, why? You know, like, yeah, my shoes are ripped, but, you know, you're supposed to be better than me, right? I don't know, stupid shit like that, right? I'll look at your shirt, and if I don't like it, I'll just, you know, yeah, it's a dumb shirt. I like you, maybe, but your choice in shirt today, this very moment. Like, I can't believe you thought this morning, right? The morning that you woke up, that morning, you thought, hey, let's wear this fucking shirt because why not? I'll tell you why not. Because not everybody is meant for certain things, right? Not everybody is meant for fucking certain clothing, and you need to stop, all right? We like, look, I'm going to get into it. I'm on a good one today, folks. Okay, again, I promise it's not Coke. I did have a bang today, and I am gonna work out after that. Like, look, life's great. Look, sometimes you gotta stop living down here. In order to stop living down there, you gotta realize there's an up here, baby. All right, there's an up. You fall down 7 times, hey, bada bing, you fucking stand up 8 times, huh? You stand up 9. Fuck that, you stand up 20 more times. You know why? Because you're worth it, baby. Because you're worth it, baby. All right, fucking Zynga. Believe in yourself, boo-boos. That's all. Let me take a sip. Hold up. But yeah, man. And other than that, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, I have a slight fucking, because I may not act like, well, I mean, I don't know. If you look at the podcast, I'm sure you're like, yo, this motherfucker got Asperger's. Something like that. But, yeah, man, you about the dumbest motherfucker I ever met. Something. But, and, yeah, man. And so I'm looking at this and I'm just like, dude, this guy's making sense to me. I think I should be worried. And yeah, just, it's, other than that though, having that self-realization moment, you know, I fucking watched that whole thing. I was supposed to be, you know, Betty by fucking 10:30 the latest, and I wasn't. I stayed up till, what, 2? No, not 2. Man, 2, I think, something like that. 2 in the morning, and because after that, I got into another show. You ever rewatch a show that you've watched 1,000 times, and then you're like, yeah, I can easily go to sleep to this shit, and then you just don't. Why? You know, because then you realize, and for some reason, that specific moment, you're like, you know what? I fucking forgot why I was watching. This is like a good show. I got good taste, you know? And then, and then you just fucking watch it in its entirety, and then you just have so much fun watching it again, right? Like watching such a good show over again, it's like every time is the first time, you know? Or when you get that right moment, you're like, wait, yo, especially in a show you haven't watched in a bit. And then you go back to it and you're like, oh, I've watched this before. Ain't nothing special, right? But then, you know, some of the moments, the main moments that fucking got your attention in the first place, right? The real first time you watched it gets you again, and you're like, yo, you know, did my man just what? He said that. Hey, he said that? Yeah. Yeah, no, season two, you know? And you're like, what the fuck? I need to go to bed. Am I making sense? Hopefully. But yeah, man. Yeah. That's crazy. But yeah, and other than that, Silver Lining Playbook. Go watch it. I recommend that movie. Maybe not highly, but I do recommend it. I recommend it if you haven't seen it. If you're looking for something new. Okay. Listen to me. You listening? Look. Hey. Go ahead and watch it. Okay. Watch the movie. Great movie. Fantastic movie. I watch it again. Okay. I watch it again today, over there, tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's a done deal. No, but yeah, man, go watch it. Yeah, man. Yeah. Other than that, you know, there was this. I was watching 8 Mile too, though. Another fantastic movie. I forgot how good that movie was, and I remember watching it and just watching it now with the eyes and mind and shit and the understandings that I have now is so much different than when the what the fuck was that? I went ooh, but then compared to the first time I watched it when I was like fucking 9 or 10, when I probably shouldn't have been watching it, but I remember watching it. That was the Watts. Fuck's sake. That's all, folks. But I had a fucking brain fucking fart there. Yeah, no, that's the real reason why I stayed up. I fucking watched Silver Lining Playbook and then fucking 8 Mile. That's right. So yeah, that's what I was doing last night, and then I watched it, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I forgot how great this movie was too. Damn. And then you just realize, because of everything that's passed since the movie came out, it's like, dude, Eminem he's just been doing this shit for so long, you know? So fucking long. So, you know, thoughts like that are going through me and shit. But then I remember, excuse me, I swear to God, there's something I think wrong with my brain. Maybe, I don't know. But so I'm looking at it, I'm watching it, of course, and then the first sex scene with I think the only sex scene he got until, you know, he beats the shit out of old buddy there for clapping his girl's cheeks, man, you know? Oh my God. I forgot how rough that shit. He was fucking hitting it, bro. I was like, oh no, you know? I would have shot somebody, probably, maybe. No, not really. It's not worth your life, you know? It's not worth ruining your life. You know, but yeah, he was pounding it. Oh, he was going to pound town. You know, he was hitting that. He asked for some pound cake. No, but yeah, man, and that's what happened. And you know, the first time he has sex with her, though, he's fucking. I was really watching, and I'm like, oh my God, why is this? I forgot how long this fucking sex scene is, but then. It was so long, like just long enough. I was not his dick. Listen, stop going there, okay? Anyways, I'm watching this sex scene, and the length of the fucking sex scene is so lengthy that I started looking for some reason at fucking Eminem, and I forgot her name. She passed away a handful of years ago, but. Good actor as well, phenomenal actor. I love her, right, China? No, but you know, and they're kissing, and I'm like, wow, dude, Eminem kissed so ugly in that movie, bruh. I'm like, why? Why? He's like he's looking like if he's kissing, like if he's making out with a fucking like a fucking icy pop or something, you know, like I don't know, it was just so odd to me. Go watch it, see for yourself. But you know, and I'm just thinking, Jesus, it's just nasty. It was a nasty scene. But at least I kissed. But then I fucking quickly thought, wait, is that sussy? I think I just had a gay moment, because when I was there, I was just, it was just me, myself, and I, you know. And I looked, I was like so locked in on fucking M's mouth. And I'm looking, I'm like, ugh, why'd you kiss? M's a weird kisser, I said to myself, or some stupid shit like that. And I'm like, wait, pause. So I was like, what the fuck did I couldn't stop laughing. I'm just laughing and fucking giggling to myself. I'm like, what the fuck kind of weird shit did I just say out loud? Because I even pointed, my dumbass even pointed at the fucking TV, and I was like, oh, M Kiss is weird. Oh, I was like, oh wait, is that weird? I don't know. That was me, but it was great. You should have been there. And seriously though, I highly recommend that for sure. Go check that movie out again. 8 Mile with Eminem. Of course, I don't think I need to say who's in it. I mean, everybody knows the fucking name, but at least you should, especially, you know, at this point in your life. But yeah, fucking, it was just fun. It was hilarious. Like, I had the best time by myself, and I didn't masturbate. Isn't that fucking cool? No beer, no nothing. I've been working out once again, winning. No, but yeah, man, and I just been, you know, things are going all right. Things that they could be better, but you know, beggars can't be choosy. But I won't be the victor. No, but yeah, man, and it's just been crazy, you know, and I don't know, like mentally, I'm not even gonna say it out loud. Fuck that shit, okay? Because this is mine and not yours. So, all right, bada bing. But yeah, man, and I was just, I don't know. I was supposed to be asleep. I ended up fucking watching 2 movies. 2 something in the morning, almost 3, damn near, and you know, I had a great time. And I really put on a show that I know I was gonna fall asleep at, and then, you know, sooner or later I did. And then this morning I just bolted up with this energy that I've been missing, you know, that I've been fucking missing so much. And I was, you know, it was cool. It was fucking cool, dude. Look, at the end of the day, you just gotta do yo, bro. I think if one can truly just fucking take away everything else, right? Put the blinders on, boo-boos, all right? Put the fucking blinders on. And if you put the blinders on, ain't nothing else is gonna fucking affect you, you know? Unless it's intentionally trying to fucking get in your way, you know? I don't know, man. I'm gonna speak on a good moment. I think because the last 2, I was just so fucking... I was in a moment. I was having a moment, you know? I was so fucking... I don't know. It's also fun, too, though. I still stand by damn near everything I've said before. You know? Like I was saying, though, like even that right there, I fucking think something's wrong with your boy. I don't know. I mean, because I'm looking at some old episodes, and I'm like, dude, I'm happy here. I'm talking shit here. I'm happy there. I'm miserable and talking shit here. Not miserable, but I'm being like a fucking ass. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. You at the same time, I don't know. But you can't like break down your fucking your whole character though, right? Because then you're just gonna lose your fucking mind. I truly think, right? I don't know. Like if something hits like right here, deep, right in your chest, you're like, oh, did I say that? Then I guess, yeah, sure, check yourself. But I haven't had that moment yet. Fuck all of you. No, but yeah, man, and that's I don't know. Again, I legitimately fucking just might just go. I don't know. Maybe go see what's up. I'm like, hey, check my brain. Maybe, probably not. I'm most likely fucking with all you people, but we'll see. Other than that, Palmdale ceases to fucking amaze me though. On a different note, huh? Palmdale ceases to fucking amaze me sometimes over here in the Great Antelope Valley, California, man. Fucking it ceases to amaze me because, you know, I'm on deliveries. I'm just, you know, delivering shit, anything really, you know, it's sooner or later, or maybe truly sooner than later, but overall we'll fucking just show you some, you know, places in the city that you've been in for so long that you didn't even know existed there. You know, like it's taking me behind the mountains over here, and there's just like all these fucking, you know, rich white people hiding in the mountains. all over Acton, all over certain parts of Palmdale, Lancaster, just all the rich white people. They're like, and just fucking hiding. I'm like, hey, there you are, and look, I'm not saying they are racist, but I've gotten some faces. Maybe it's because your boy don't, I don't have a haircut, but either way, right? Like, oh my God. Like, how are you gonna live in a place like that? Every now and then you get a knock at the door and you just look miserable all the fucking time. I don't know. To me, well, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. That's most likely going to be me when I get older, right? Like, I know I get your point, right? Me to me now, like older me to me now. I would say I get your point, but at the same time, I don't want none. I don't want fucking none. How about that? Unless you're invited, all right? No surprises, no nothing. Just leave me the fuck alone, okay? I did my time. And so I get it. I guess I fucking get it, man. Hold on, vape break. All right. But yeah, I get it. Like, it's funny when I see my grandfather, though. God, my grandfather. Fuck. Such a touchy subject right now. I don't want to even fucking get into it right now. But, stay on a positive note, James, right? Yeah, man. And my grandfather, though, just the older he gets, man, I see it. I fucking see it. And then when I because I see so much in my grandfather, I fucking get it. And then when I realize what I see in my grandfather, sometimes, I do it. I react the same way. Like, you don't know how many times when people call me, I'm like, oh, God damn it, dude. Just stop. Just fucking stop. How about that? And I got to check myself because it's like, that's why you have that's why you have a phone, right? I don't know. It's a small circle. But anyways, I see my grandfather and just, when you get older, it could turn into rarely. But anyway, stay on fucking track, James. You fucking go a long time without seeing your grandparents sometimes. Sometimes that shit just happens. And I fucking, when I fucking do see my grandfather, it's like so exciting. I'm like, yo, what's up, Grandpa? How's it going? This and that, And he's just gotten to the point where he's like, oh, hey, how you been? And I know at this point in my life, when my grandfather asks that, keep it fucking short. Like, I've noticed that so good because my grandfather, I noticed that like that, right? Just at the snap of the fucking finger, I noticed that in everybody else now, because I'm like, oh, that's the look my grandfather gives me. I should stop. I've been good. That's it. Fucking move on. And shut the fuck up, I guess. But come back later, maybe 5-10 minutes. Go talk to the other family, the cousins. Come back. So what's you been up to, Grandpa? Let him respond, and then you do the same thing. He just wants to watch his Dodgers, and then that's it. So, yeah, man. And I see that in myself. I don't know if that's good or bad, but you really just put the blinders on. And I think truly when you put the blinders on, it's like nothing else fucking matters, dude. Don't get me wrong. It's a good-hearted person when you go out of your way to fucking, be the guy, right? The fucking guy that does all the fucking shit and keeps people close. But all types of fucking connection is a two-way street. Unless, of course, you got a vibrator or something. But not for me. I mean, but for the girl. But then again, it's 2023, so I guess both of y'all, dicks and wieners. Oh, dicks and wieners. Yeah, wieners and anyways, moving on. The fuck, I'm everywhere. Yeah, man, and that's funny to me. But I love my grandfather. You ever just look at your grandparents? You're like, man, you lived a long life. God, you're old. But you lived a long life. And just the more and more you see them, the more and more you see you fucking everybody, right? That's older. That's way older than you. And you're like, fuck. I find it funny though too, like just our young brains, especially when we were like what, high school, before high school, you really truly think you just fucking know it all. Like you can't fucking go your whole life thinking your parents don't know nothing. Like unless they're just chaotic fucking destructive individuals that don't really have any morals or values, you know, and your parents didn't really raise you or whatever, you know, shit like that, then fine, I get it. But to the people with the typical fucking, oh, my mom just fucking, you know, my mom just fucking, you know, like, oh, my dad, my fucking, like, dude, my connection with my parents is great. Don't get me wrong, though. That doesn't mean I've never gotten in arguments with them. Like, fuck yeah, we've gotten arguments, dude. But at the end of the day, dude, I have lucked out, I gotta say, because, dude, 95, dude, that's the word of the day. Just fucking saying, dude. Yep, and I'm just fucking so grateful for them because out of like probably 95% of the fucking people I know in my life have had such a shitty fucking connection with their parents. And again, I've had my arguments with my parents, you know, to the point where, oh God, oh, you know, I wish, old man. You know, but I gotta say, man, I love my mom and dad. I'm gonna cry. No, but yeah, man, you know, and then when I hear people all fucking, man, nah, my dad ran out, you know, it's like, well, you know, well, I'm doing fantastic. I actually still live with them, yeah, rent free. No, not really, but it's very hard right now. Ay. But yeah, man, I'm trying to fill a fucking hour in here, folks. I'm probably going to stop at maybe 32. I don't fucking know. But yeah, man. So I don't know. If you get to this far, how was the connection with your parents? You got a good connection? If so, let me know. If not, let me know why still, huh? Let me know why. Your parent, you know, you had a shit dad, shit mom. Did your abuelita fucking take care of you? For the people that don't speak Spanish, that is grandma and grandpa. Let me know though. Jimmy Bob wants to know. I'd love to read your fucking comments, you know, on this. I really want to start doing that. I just gotta get enough, you know. It's fucking tough out here. Yeah. So other than that, you know what I was really looking at? Fucking metal, bruh. You know, fucking metal is not the same either. Like music overall, just with every passing year, dude, it just, all of it changes. And metal itself has changed so much, just like hip hop, rap, all that shit. You know, there's a lot of pussies in metal now. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I look around and I see nothing but these fucking high vocals. Like every now and then it's nice. Like, oh fuck, like they gotta be clean, fucking really good. But I want to hear the fucking you know, not like that. That sucked horribly, but bad example overall. But hopefully you get what I mean, right? Like I want to hear the, you know, you better fucking don't give me none of that whiny shit, right? I hate that fucking crap. Oh my God, half of the shit that I was ever shown from my friends, I fucking couldn't stand, right? Like how are you gonna fucking have? I saw a handful of them actually. There's a few videos out there in mosh pits and stuff where people actually get fucking like booty tickled that they were hit in a mosh pit. What? You know, like, like if you're getting mad at somebody in a mosh pit for getting punched or kicking you and punching you, you don't fucking belong in a mosh pit, right? Can we agree on that shit? How the fuck are you gonna go to a concert like that with things like with the wall of death, the mosh pits, all that shit, and you're gonna have the ambulance, the fucking wambulance, right? On fucking speed dial? You're going to have the audacity to tell that person that fucking was just rage, right? You need to calm down, sir. You need, listen. I know Slipknot is just coughing blood up and eating crows and, you know, but that doesn't give you, listen. Hell, Lucifer, chill though, okay? You need, like, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Bunch of fucking puss bags in that fucking scene now, bruh. I'm not saying I was the toughest guy. Look, far from. I've seen some scary motherfuckers out there, but I've held my own. You know, I fucking held my own. I've gotten in a big ass. Fuck, dude. Even with fights I knew I was gonna get my ass kicked in, I did not give a shit because that music, backed me up all the time. Now this is the difference, though. I've lucked out, maybe. I have fucking lucked out on that shit in these fights, right? I always went in with these fucking, if I did get in a fight, right? I went in and I said, look, you're most likely going to get your ass kicked by like the scary fuckers I would get in fights with, right? Like big motherfuckers, you know, long hair, the whole fucking thing, right? Tatted up. One good hit. One good hit. That's all we need, James. And you know, probably the 5 out of the seven fights I've actually gotten into fights with like pretty big ass motherfuckers. I won. Thankfully, because of that motivation. You know? Oh my God. The other 2 times though, oh, let me tell you, Jimmy Bob got hit. I got fucked up. Like thankfully, see, this is the thing too though, because the fights I've gotten into at some shows were like when it was done, you know? It wasn't no fucking like ratchet ghetto ass fucking, you know, and I've gotten into fights too though, like because of the areas I've grown up in, you know, where just unfortunately Chicano and the blacks the blacks in Chicano, you know, they hate each other, which I never understood. I can't stand that shit because dude, like my first second friend in my life was black, so that's all I understood. My whole neighborhood was fucking black and brown, you know, that was it. That's what I fucking grew up with. So just to make that clear, I'm not fucking going there. And yeah, no, all jokes aside though, but it does, you know, it gets buck wild sometimes with certain people out here, and no, I'm not referencing to black people. I'm referencing to just fucking shitty people overall. So I don't want just, you know, making sure there's no mistake there. But yeah, man, because I've gotten into some squabbles that just fucking, you know, oh my God, I was scared. All right, like if I didn't, you know what I'm happy about? I'm happy that I was always able to fucking get back up from the times I was knocked down pretty fucking hard in a squabble, man. You know, to get back up and then keep fighting, bruh. I think I've lost like a solid, the 2 at the shows, 1 at school, and 2 in high school. So middle school was that 3rd one, and the other 2 were in, no, 4. No, was it 4? Something like that. It wasn't a lot. And, you know, I was never like fucked up. But thankfully I was with people that just knew like, all right, you know, let's call it here. Fucking, all right, let's chill. Cause sometimes, man, and even I got to hold myself accountable, dude. Sometimes when I got into fucking squabbles, man, you know, you just don't know when to stop sometimes. But, you know, I've practiced. You got to practice. You got to check yourself, you know, because it's like when a motherfucker is down, a motherfucker is down. Simple as that. But anyways, at the shows, man. Yeah, and that's just fucking about rage, standing up for the fucking just right? Not so much standing up for the fucking to the fucking government and shit, and just all of that, right? Like rock and roll, metal, all that shit started out with being rebellious, right? Saying fuck you to the man and all that shit. And look, I don't want to sound like I'm fucking, you know, back in the fucking 80s, you know, Woodstock and shit, or 70s Woodstock, but you know, it is what it is, man. Fuck the man, you know, the government wants to put us down. Like, no, it's just I'm not trying to be that guy, but it's true, right? I mean, rock and roll was so fucking, it was built on being rebellious and fucking standing up for that shit and fucking letting people know how fucking sick and tired you were, right? Which, you know, and how much rage you truly have in you because of this fucking crap. And it's funny to me when you think about, man, I think I've somewhat expressed my perspective on this fucking little deal, this little fucking topic or whatever on like a few episodes ago. But anyways, that's always blown my mind when I think about it, right? Like the music that is mainstream now, rock and roll, metal, rock and roll, it is dead. It's been dead for a cool fucking minute. Now, when I say that, that doesn't mean to any fucking dum-dums out there like, oh, like it's just fucking gone. No, when I say it's dead, you're not going to see that shit on mainstream media. You're not. But that's the part I find funny because it's like all this shit that's all the subliminals, right? All the fucking subliminals they have in the nowadays hip hop and rap. It's no different than what is fucking in metal and rock and roll, right? Metal and rock and roll though, that's I don't know, that's where I kind of have to stop. I don't know what to say. It's like what the fuck? And the only answer I have to that is because of how rebellious metal and rock and roll fucking made people, right? The understandings that we fucking got from it, you know? And I don't know. Maybe it's because of the fucking screaming and all that in a lot of the music. Maybe, I don't know. But what there's legitimately no difference than the fucking lyrics and half of the shit you hear in all the fucking rap and hip hop. That's all I'm fucking saying, right? That's all I'm saying. Like, think about it. You what we have now is legitimately teaching everybody to fucking be a disrespectful, stupid, money-hungry, greedy, selfish, self-centered, fucking egotistical fucking maniac. Where think about it, right? If rock and roll and metal were up there still, look at all the great fucking people that you know, that's a side note. I'm getting off somewhere else. But think about it. It fucking makes no sense to me. Like, it fucking makes no sense to me on how this shit, it made you want to fucking get mad. Not so much just lose your shit mad, but, and yeah, maybe even that, but in a good fucking way, if you could say, right? Made you fucking think, like, you know what? I am angry about the same shit. We should start standing up. Right? I don't know. I mean, look at bands like fucking Rage Against the Machine. That guy's a fucking what? I forgot what he's doing. He's like a whole ass philosopher now, but listen to what they were one of the biggest fucking bands. Biggest fucking bands in the world. Everybody knows Rage Against the Machine, okay? And look how many people loved them. Look how many fucking people believed in that band and what they were fucking, you know, fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Dude, fuck you, I won't do what you tell me, you know? And then, fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. You know? And then, right? Oh my God, bands like Rage Against the Machine, System of a Down, you know? Fuck's sake, dude. Bands like that, oh my God, I loved growing up in that shit. I don't know if you're still here, but I got lost in that thought so hard. Hopefully I made some sense. But yeah, man, it just makes me think sometimes. It makes me fucking think sometimes. But maybe, that's what I was really going to try to point out. But I think it was because metal, rock and roll, overall, all that shit was, it is rebellion. It is, you know, fucking the definition of being rebellious. So I'm pretty sure that's probably why, you know, as far as the understanding goes with how influential and fucking brainwashing music can fucking be, I'm sure that's why it's never been at the peak where it used to be, like in the early 2000s and basically anything before that. But yeah, you know, and it makes you fucking think, dude. There hasn't been a good fucking rock and roll heavy band like that in a very long time. Everybody, I mean, there's no, like, fuck, what was that fucking, what was the fucking band? New Radicals. That's not a heavy band. I know. All right, fuck off. Don't yell at me. But what I'm trying to get at is that there's like that bands like that will never fucking exist again. You know, he still did his thing, groovy fucking thing, you know? And that music, he was still fucking talking his shit though. He was still talking that shit. You ever hear Mother We Just Can't Get Enough? Oh, banger! Fucking banger of a song. I highly recommend you go listen to that shit if you're anything, just if you like anything relevant to rock and roll or anything like that. Bands, go listen to it. Mother We Just Can't Get Enough from New Radicals. Fucking amazing. And listen to what he's talking about. It's a groovy ass song. Groovy, baby. And it's amazing. And he still talked his shit, Sway. And yeah, and I just fucking, you know, oh my God, I'm gonna listen to that song right after this fucking this recording. I pray to God you can't hear that water pressure. I swear to God, it's gonna fucking piss me off if anything like that fucking if the mic caught it. And if it's for too long and I have to cut too much, I'm just gonna leave it. You're just gonna hear it. Deal with it. I mean, not too many people watch this shit anyway, so you know. But I love it. I love the people that fucking do. And I just want to say, look, boo-boos, I appreciate you. Okay. Anybody else that just skips and passes and all James is just doing, hey, eat a fucking dick. Okay. Listen. To anybody out there that don't like my shit, eat a fucking dick, okay? Listen, all right? I'd rather you fucking be sleeping with the fishes because that's where you're going to end up with that type of fucking, energy. I'm just talking about good vibes. I'm talking about how we can stand up to the man, Let's collaborate. I mean, no boo-boo, all right? Okay, no, but with that being said, I guess think about everything I fucking said or don't. I don't know. Go do whatever the fuck it is you're going to do. But I appreciate you overall. Thank you so much for listen to another episode of the podcast. That is, I'm Not Crazy with me, James William Lozano. Please take it easy. Leave a comment, positive, negative. I don't really give a shit. Take care of yourselves, all right? Take fucking care of yourselves. Chin up, chest out. Keep moving forward. I guess one more just to annoy you. Yep, wear protection. All right, God bless. Take it easy.